What's up, world? It's Ron with Ron's Thoughts. Here at my channel, we talk sports, video games, TV shows, and movies. You guys drive the bus, so let's get started. Today, we're talking Timberwolves. Now, the Wolves here sit in a nice seed in the West, which is great from where they have been. If you've watched them play at all this year, the team just feels way different. We currently sit at 16-19. We've fallen a couple games behind 500 as our stars have dealt with some COVID issues and staying healthy here, going through protocols. We should be receiving everybody back, which is fantastic. Everybody's healthy and ready to play, which is also fantastic. So you should see the Wolves, I think, throughout this year hover around 500. Now, what does that mean for the franchise? Where are we at? I think we're in the best spot in terms of trajectory than the Wolves have been since Kevin Garnett. The young core of D'Angelo Russell, Karl Anthony Towns, and Anthony Edwards seems to really mesh together. They enjoy playing together. The additions of Jared Vanderbilt, Jaden McDaniels, even Taurean Prince and Patrick Beverly, just guys who defend and compete at a high level, has also changed the tenor of this team. Chris Finch, our coach, has gotten us out running, playing good defense, and just competing every night. You could see with our win over Boston and even in our loss to the New York Knicks, with everybody out with COVID, we had Craig Monroe in the lineup off of the street, and still we're very competitive. This Wolves team is different than anything we've seen in the last 15 years or so. I really truly believe that, and I think continuing on this course, you can actually build this roster into something that can compete for a championship. Now, there are definitely holes, and this is definitely not a championship roster this year. I'd love to see them go and acquire more size. Miles Turner is a great option on the trade market. You can see that even the addition of Greg Monroe and giving someone like Nathan Knight and Naz Reid more playing time helps this team, as we are extremely undersized. But what's remarkable is the Wolves are a great offensive rebounding team. I believe they're number one in the league at 10.4, if I'm not mistaken, per game offensive rebounds. And they really just keep possessions alive and get a lot of extra easy baskets. Jared Vanderbilt is huge when it comes to that, and I think he's been the Wolves' most valuable player this year as of right now. I think Cat's our best player. He drives the bus and is the future of our franchise. D'Angelo Russell is a maestro, makes everything work, but the other two people in that starting lineup, Patrick Beverly and then Jared Vanderbilt, like I said, are so instrumental. I'd like to see Patrick Beverly a little less involved offensively. Sometimes I think that he's doing a little too much dribbling, taking a couple ill-advised shots that I'd like to see go to someone else. I'd like to see Jalen Noel and Jaden McDaniels get more playing time, especially in this middle part of the season. They both can score, they both can defend a little bit, they both have high ceilings in my opinion, and they're guys that I'd love to see get some more tick. And that starting lineup is great. It's so much fun to watch and everybody's out there. Really, guys, let me know what you guys think about the Wolves, where you see the trajectory of this team going. Your comments are huge for us. Thank you so much for your support on the first video. As we go through this process here, the content and quality should continue to improve. So bear with me, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing this. Subscribe, follow on Instagram and Twitter. I'll figure out how to get those links tagged in the description at some point. And as always, stay healthy, wealthy, and wise.